Are you anxious?
A little. I just can't believe that I'm here. 1 minute, I'm living, chained to a bed. And the next, I wish I can go back to that moment. That second on my way home from school when I saw the car pull up. Maybe I should have run away, you know? Or screamed. Or something. But no. I actually went up to the car trying to be nice and give directions. Maybe I should have. I probably would have did the same damn stupid thing. She was a monster. A monster. She used to have my hands up to the foot of the bed, then get a belt and beat me over and over. You know, when you're a kid, you just run around and try to hide. But when you're an adult, you just seem to get used to it. Just go numb. But him, yeah, I can never get used to his hands, you know? How he would just walk in and take what he wanted. About 12 years after they took me, they brought home another girl, then another, then Brenda. Brenda was different, strong, you know? She was determined. Not like them other girls. Other girls was weak. I mean, I guess a life of bondage is better than no life at all. And I hated them for that. They were always crying, just crying a lot, whimpering after each time they had been violated. I mean, why didn't they just grin and bear it? Or at least fight? But they wasn't like Brenda. Brenda was a fighter. We used to communicate, you know, by tapping on the wall between us. I mean, we never spoke or even saw one another. I mean, it was kind of like our own language, you know? Yeah. Those other girls, they was just too scared to do anything. So Brenda and I, we formed a plan. We just started collecting stuff, anything that we can use as a weapon, you know. So one day I found this comb under the bed. You know, the one with the long thin handle. Yeah, you take the handle and you find whatever you can to try to file it down, you know, anything to make it sharp. So one day, he came in for, right? You know what he came in for. So while he was, I took the handle of the comb and I stuck it in his neck. He started crying. So I did it again and again. And Brenda, she began yelling, and she's coming down the hall. She had a shotgun. And Brenda, yeah, she just kept yelling for me to find the keys and get out. I mean, I heard them struggling, and I heard a shot. I mean, Brenda, she had got me some extra time. Yeah, Brenda actually fought this woman with a gunshot wound to the chest. And I heard another shot. She had took the gun from the woman and shot her. So, I mean, after I found the keys, I ran in, but Brenda told me to just run. I never looked back. So I did. I was 14. 14 when they took me. It was over 20 years ago. They were like parents to us. A sick kind of way. So when Brenda and I decided to do it, it was hard. But how can we have compassion for them? I mean, we actually felt guilty for planning to kill them. But it was necessary. Do I feel remorse? Sometimes. For the ones who wouldn't fight. For the weak ones I left behind.